Let's deep clean my bedroom together.
Time to do some sketchy shit. Doo-dah, doo-dah, hope I get away with it. Oh, doo-dah day.
So, I'm Sandra Way. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to deep clean my bedroom. My bedroom's also used as a home office. My husband works from home Monday through Friday, and it's a little cluttery and disorganized in there. And I want to get it cleaned up and a little more inviting because at the end of the workday, he likes to watch TV in there. He doesn't ever sit out in the TV room. The kids usually do. If you are new here, thank you so much for checking me out and giving me a chance. Thank you to everyone who supports me every single day. All the views, likes, and dislikes. The dislikes and everything are helping me get my channel noticed. I am making noise. I am almost over 20,000 views per day for a tiny channel. That is so exciting. My subscribe guy just popped up. He is asking everybody to go ahead and smash that like button. Let's smash on that subscribe word. Don't forget, when we get to 700, we're going to issue out 2 $10 Dollar Tree gift cards. One for new subscribers, one for comments. If you're new, you must comment that you are new. Be a U.S. citizen. And if you comment, you must be already subscribed and be a U.S. citizen. And it's that easy. Let's get cleaning. The bedrooms in my house are small. I'm not going to be doing the closet today. I'm taking care of my husband's nightstand, even though he didn't want me doing it while he wasn't here. But I know it's not going to get done if I don't. Get the bed made. And I'm going to flip the bed up against the wall and sweep him up under it. And take care of my side of the bed. Find a better way to organize things. I'm going to start by taking my bins out of here. And pushing them into the kitchen floor. I need some kind of nightstand that is functional. I grabbed this. It's a plant stand, and then I just covered it because it was starting to look tattered and worn. And then I just use it to put things on, and then I have a little bin underneath. I just heard a cop car. Where I live, you don't normally hear a lot of cop cars, especially on the weekends. I'm out of camera sight for the moment. Just picking up some things to get them out of the way. And I'm going to sweep up the side of my bed. And then I'm going to mop on my side. I don't know what's going on. Oh, okay. The parade. 2 o'clock. Every Saturday before Halloween. Every year. Isabel, is it? Gonna run down quick, try to get candy? Hurry up, I'm going through. Run down. My teenager's here, and my youngest went to the movies with her friend. And we'll be out the rest of the day with my husband. So it's a perfect time to get this room cleaned up. Just going to take the pillows off the bed and the blankets. I live in a small village in upstate New York, and they're learning all the kids in the neighborhood that they're throwing candy out. It's kind of cool. It's about got some candy that the fire department and police department threw for the Halloween parade. How awesome is that? Isabel's going to hold the camera for me because I am having a hard time here. And I want to get under the bed. You're going to see parts of me and hear me. Could you hand me the broom right behind you? I think it's behind you. Just always recruit family and children in your household to help. Okay, it's not a very big room, and the bed is up against the wall. I swept. Now I'm going to mop. I have my swiffer that I use all the time. And you can get these at the Dollar Tree. Buy the pole, then buy a bunch of different attachments, and buy the refills, and only spend a few dollars on a good cleaning tool for your home. I'm all about budget friendly and saving money. I collect rocks from waterfalls. I've mentioned that in the past. I visit a lot of waterfalls in New York State, and I photograph them. If I can't make it too inviting, at least I can get it cleaned up. There's really not a lot I can do in here with my husband. I'll edit out anything I need to. I have Isabel helping me because it's an odd angled room. Alright, let's get this baby back down. Sorry about my butt, people. How to get it back in place. Not much more on my husband's side of the bed, but I will mop over there now that I've swept it up. Let's get the blanket back on, because I'll be using the bed to lay things out. And then put it back. I am out of breath. Sorry about that. And again, it fell. All right. Now that the floor is done, everything else is going to be easy wiping things down. I'm going to take everything down and wipe the nightstand so it's clean. And I'm going to organize it a little better for him. Even though he asked me not to, I can't have him living like this anymore. It's very unhealthy. I've got a very hard angle here. I cannot wait till I get my new selfie stick where I'll be able to work with the camera angles better. We have trays trying to organize them, but it didn't work. I'm just going to touch it up a little bit, even though, like I said, he didn't want me to, but it really needs it bad. And there's stuff back here that I gotta try to get. This might help us breathe and get rid of all this dust. Okay. First thing I'm going to do is put his tray back. I want him to be able to find everything. He keeps losing his glasses and controllers. I'll be doing my closet and dresser another day. This room is small, and if you wanted to put it into zones, zone 1 would have been taking everything out. 2, flipping the bed up. 3, sweeping and mopping the floor. Zone 4, putting the bed back and making it. And 5, all the little finishing touches. I want to make sure that everything is accessible, like the new flyers, paperwork that he's keeping. And we're going to create a file system for him somehow, and a house book. I've been trying to get a house book together for quite a long time now, and it hasn't been going very well. Put all the papers on the left. Notebook there. His glasses are going to be where he can reach them. I'm going to place Isabel's pictures in the folder so they don't get damaged. Electronic wipes. This week's flyers will go on top of the green folder for when he's planning his shopping trip. We don't have much of a grocery haul this week because I am stocked up. However, I am going to ask him to grab a bag of peanuts while he's in Albany for my Blue Jay. Extra plug socket. It's not a palace, but it's home. It's where we hang our hats. And I'm feeling better already with the dust that was in here. And I'm just using my feet to mop up the floor in here because I can't really get the mop over here. It's too small and tight. I just wiped down the top of the dresser here. Now I'm going to do the walls. Just to go all the way around. I took down that fire alarm because there's one right outside my door. And it gets very loud when I accidentally set it off with my cooking sometimes. Perfect. Touch up on the floor. You get the swipper in here just a little bit. I wiped down the baseboard as best as I could. Under the dresser. Now to put my stuff back. Focus on my side of the bed. I'm just going to put our stuff back. I do keep them in here because I have a trip of haul, and that way I know they'll eat dinner. Not eat all the chips before dinner. Tidy up the corner over there. And put the Jets blanket back at the edge of the bed here. I'm going to clean my dustpan and broom head. My next Dollar Tree run, I'll probably get a new broom head. And maybe a new dustpan. I'll be disappearing from time to time. It's always good to stay hydrated when you're working in a lot of dust and cleaning. I want to wipe down my table. I'll do this again. Oh, around June, maybe into April. I like to do my spring cleaning early. The table's back. Put my slippers on the floor next to the table there. My headphones, I hang them there. This wire is a dud, I think. I'm not going to get rid of it until I test it out. Okay. I'll go back in the red bin. That is going to go out by coats and hats. I have to hang my shelf back up. It knocked down. I'm going to hang on to this just in case. I think it goes to my LG, not my old phone. Now I'm going to have my husband do this because I am not tall enough. And this one doesn't retract. We'll have him do that tomorrow. In about an hour's time, we put the bed up, and I swept and mopped underneath it all the way up to the wall. I did my little side there and David's side. Fixed his nightstand and wiped it down. Did the floor. Dusted the top of the dresser and got all the cobwebs down. There really wasn't very many of them because I do that regularly. And I touched up the dust on his little cubby there where his computer sits on. He can take care of his work computer. I'm not going to touch that. I swept in the corner where we hide the chips. I made the bed, and I did wipe down the window. It was dusty. And that is it for this cleaning video, and we got it done in under an hour. It's a small room, so that's easy for me to do with help from my kid, either holding the phone or moving the mattresses around. I got swept and mopped under them and on the side of them, organized David a little better, cleaned up his night table that needed it badly, cleaned up mine, cleaned up underneath the table, and deep cleaned that area as best as we can, making sure there was no dust all the way around the ceiling. And I'll have him do the ceiling fan tomorrow because I don't feel comfortable standing on the bed and losing balance with my weight. It would not be pretty. So with that said, if you are new, thank you so much for dropping by and checking me out. Thank you for all the dislikes and likes. Everyone, you viewing is all so important and is really helping my channel. My subscribe guy just popped up. He's asking everybody to go ahead and smash that like button. He's also asking you to smash on that subscribe word down below. Don't forget about the gift card giveaways when we get to 700. Don't forget to tap on that bell.